The journey for helloHOPE really began about 7 years ago. Our oldest daughter had just celebrated her first birthday, and she just began exhibiting some really alarming symptoms and started to lose weight. And in our search for answers, the next several months held multiple medical procedures and visits to specialists, and just honestly a lot of fear concerning what her future held. And so in that season, we were immersed in the world of medical adversity. And we quickly learned that it can take months to get in with a specialist, which is really hard to wait for when you're looking for answers for your child. Every waiting room was full of parents, all of whom were just wearing brave faces. Their kiddos were sitting right next to them, and they were just waiting on answers for what was next in the journey for their family. And one of the hardest things was just the fear and isolation that came with it. It was a really hard season, and all of this information that we're getting about our children is clinical information pointing to what's wrong with them, and not the things that we need to be celebrating our children. So it was a hard season for sure.
So in winter of 2012, we finally received a diagnosis for our daughter, and she has a chronic GI disease that we'll be dealing with for the long term. And our GI doctor took amazing care of us in the process and gave us the clinical information that we needed, but also counseled us to not really look a lot on the internet for other stories or other information, because he knew that what we would find would be pretty hard to swallow. And so in that process, we were really grappling with what does the future look like and how do we deal with these anxieties. And so we did look through for other family stories because we really wanted to have some context and what does this look like? What can we expect? And so in that process, we found other stories that really fed a lot of the fears that we were concerned about. And it opened our eyes that this is what so many families face and the journey that so many families are on.
So just a little bit of research just uncovered 1 in 5 children in America have special health care needs. And that explained all of the full waiting rooms and the long waits for specialists. And we just began dreaming about what could be done to make those internet searches more helpful, more hopeful.
So today, helloHOPE, we have the opportunity to meet parents where they're searching for information on the internet. We have 21 stories of real, honest families and how they looked at holding on to hope and faith in all different stages of their medical journey, and over 100 articles of resources that we can put in those families' hands and those parents' hands to say, here's how we can make the process just a little bit easier, some tips and tricks that can help you focus on hope and faith and how to be a family together.
Yeah, and so it's just been absolutely beautiful just to see the feedback come through from families that are just discovering helloHOPE. Thousands of people find helloHOPE stories and resources every month, and the feedback has just been absolutely tremendous for parents looking for community who are feeling alone, and finding this community that the Lord has kind of created through helloHOPE. So here's a few things that people have said.
God does have a plan for each of us. After reading your story, I know I can't lose hope or faith in God. Thank you for sharing your experience.
Bless you for sharing your story and allowing yourselves through your vulnerability to be a beacon of hope to others coming along behind you.
In addition to serving our online community, we've also had some amazing opportunities come up to serve families in other very practical and tangible ways.
Yeah, so since we're located here in Atlanta, we've had the unique opportunity to serve families at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, our local children's hospitals. And it's been really beautiful to just see our local volunteers kind of come around these special events that we've been able to plan. Honestly, just help make the family's hospital stays a little bit easier.
We would love for you to join the helloHOPE community and help us spread hope to other families in our area. And we know that every person is different, so whether you have a story to tell, you love to volunteer, you love to sport swag and help us tell the story, we have options for you of how you can help us and help serve other families. So if you visit hellohope.com/serve, you can explore all the options we have available.
Yes, we are just so thrilled to welcome you to the helloHOPE community and excited about spreading hope together.